Hello, this is Ms. Townsell with a presentation to assist you with your literary criticisms assignment. First of all, what is a literary criticism? It is an evaluation, analysis, description, or interpretation of a literary work. You may be asking yourself, where may you find literary criticisms? Well, I have good news for you, because I will share with you sources with literary criticisms. The sources that I will share with you include books, subscription databases such as Salem Literature, JSTOR, and Literature Resource Center, which is found on the Limitless Libraries page. I'm also going to recommend a search engine, Google Scholar. Here in the library, you may find reference books which contain literary criticisms. This is the reference section 800 in the library. You may also find books in the literature section of the library that are literary criticisms for solely about a specific author and his or her works, as you see here to my right. For instance, this is a literary criticism on Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. And then as you see here, there are some literary criticisms for Alice Walker. And further on, you can see literary criticisms all along here. This is the nonfiction 800 section of the library. Now, let's take a look at the Salem Literature Subscription Database. First of all, you will need to Google MLK Magnet Library to get to our website. Then once you're at the website, you will scroll down until you see Salem Literature. Also, please note that when you access the databases from a remote location, such as home, you will need the password information. Once you get to the Salem Literature Database, I recommend that you select literature so that you may get the literary information regarding your author. In my example, I am using Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. Here, I put 2 stars by criticisms that I'm particularly interested in. The first literary criticism that I'm going to read is from the book Masterplots. It begins by giving a synopsis of the book, and then further down, it has the critical evaluation or the literary criticism. As with most databases, it also provides citation information. Another database worth exploring is JSTOR, found on the MLK Library website. With JSTOR, you will need the username and password even when you're at school. So at home and at school, you will need the username and password information. So make sure you have that. I do recommend you using the advanced search to narrow your results. For instance, I typed in Invisible Man and then narrowed my search by then indicating Ralph Ellison, and then I also entered another field that says literary criticism. So here are my results. Once I see an article I would like to read, I can just download the PDF and read it online, or of course I can print that, and as you see here, there is also citation information. Now, let's take a look at the Literature Resource Center database found on the Limitless Libraries page. You may access the database by clicking on Limitless Libraries from the MLK Library website. Then you would click on Research Tools. Scroll down until you see the Literature Resource Center database. I will continue with the Invisible Man as my example. So at the top, I begin to type Invisible Man, and then there's a pop-up that has Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. So here are my results. So as I read my article, I have many different options. I can download it to an MP3 player, I can highlight it, and of course I have citation information. Now I'm going to use Google Scholar. I'm going to do a Boolean search. So in quotes, I have Ralph Ellison, then in all caps, and, then in quotes, Invisible Man, then again, and. You see here I have literary criticisms in quote. So the result, I find a book that deals with literary criticism of Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. And what's pretty awesome about these books that you find online, many times it is available, all that you perhaps may need will be available free. But let's say that you didn't get all the pages that you need free. What I would recommend is check it out on Limitless Libraries. Go to Limitless Libraries and see if they have this particular book. If not, you can also go click on the Nashville Public Library link and use their interlibrary loan, and you can have that book delivered here as well. Well, that's it for now. I hope you find this helpful. Please let me know if I may be any assistance in helping you with this project. I hope you have a great day. Hope to see you soon.